It starts with you acknowledging I have potential to be great. How can I put myself in the right trajectory?
It's hard to get that mindset for some people.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for somebody who wants to better themselves, but they don't know what the shift that they have to make? Yo, look at you guys. You guys. This is some true love up in the fashion community.
Yes, sir. You gotta love your brother, man, for real.
So you guys are both into fashion. Tell us a little bit about what you do and who you are.
First off, I want to give a huge shout out to Ison Couture. Shout out to Homie, the brand, before anything. This is a dope, beautiful day. I'm just blessed to be here with good people.
It's amazing.
My name is Dimitri Rozefort. Y'all can find me on social media, Dimitri, that's Z, so Rose with a Z, Fort on Instagram. And I also have a YouTube channel, same thing. And this is my friend right here.
Santiago, though, I'm down. I'm kind of bad in the English, but, I try to be better.
Say it in Spanish.
In Spanish either way, estamos aquí contribuyendo con la banda, Santiago Ascanio, Dimitri, y el emprendedor y el diseñador de Icon Couture.
Yo, we lit.
All right. So let's just dive into it. So you guys are very passionate about fashion, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
What do you love about passion the most?
Fashion, the thing that I love the most about it is just interchangeability and the fact like there's no rules. So you can literally do anything you want with it. There's no limits besides the ones that you put on yourself, mentally. Like if you give a person a closet, they'll usually pick like a typical, outfit choice 9 times out of 10. But if you find the right person, that 1% out of 100 or 10% out of 100, you get what I'm saying? Just like that one individual who's just like sounded mentally with the whole fashion stuff. I'm not trying to make it sound superior or anything, but I'm just saying some people, they perceive clothes in a different way. Like me, for instance, if you give me a whole closet, I'm gonna figure out some crazy ass, excuse my language, shit, way of just making the craziest outfit out that people wouldn't expect. I'll put pieces together in a way where it's oh, I never thought about blending that. That's how I think about it. There's no limits to it. That's why I'm so passionate about it, because I like stuff that's creative and it's fluid and you can just do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, so would you say that kind of makes you distinguishes you away from some of the other, models, other designers?
Yeah, because me, I'm and I always tell people this, they think I'm kidding. I'm like a Swiss Army knife. I don't just do modeling. I got scouted and this became my life. That's how it all started 10 years ago, about to be 11. It's been a minute, but it's been a dope, beautiful journey. But it all started from me getting scouted, and then bit by bit, I started getting more comfortable in this industry. And it all came from me knowing hey, I'm gonna apply whatever I did before into this, even though it came upon me, I'm gonna make the best out of it, because this is a blessed opportunity that I have. So I'm okay, for instance, I won't just do modeling, I'll do acting. Or one day, if someone says, oh, we need you for a movie, or be an extra for a movie. I was just literally a DJ for a movie set to release in December. I can't talk about it, but sign a contract and do all that. But life. But literally, I'm doing stuff past modeling. I could do modeling, I could do acting, I could do extra main character work. I could be, how do I say, I could just do anything, man. I don't have limits with this. I do creative direction. We were just talking about that. Yeah. Literally, I help people creative directing videos, even though it's not my official job title. I do every little thing I can just to help. You feel me? And then over time, you just start building different skill sets. But yeah.
Speaking of overtime, how long did it take you to get to this point here today?
As far as
being where you're at today, modeling, and how long have you been a model for?
10 years to 11, like I said, it's reaching that point. It's probably the 11-year anniversary. I'm about to turn 26, thanks God. The end of June is my birthday. Thank you, Lord. You feel me? God bless. Every year is a blessing. It's been a minute, but it took me really 4 years to lock in with this, because I was kind of half-assing, excuse my language, in the beginning, and then I was yo, I could really make something out of this, because I saw little sparks of success, and now it's damn near 95% of my life. I wake up and I don't really think about anything else besides this and how I could make this my everything. I do other stuff on the side, I'm a personal trainer, I was just telling you, to make ends meet on top of building a savings. I like, having disposable income, whether it's investment or just for me to F around. Literally, I just like having money on the side. I do personal training, I do modeling, I do coaching of different, sorts. I do everything, man. Like I said, I'm a Swiss Army knife, bro. I like doing a lot of different things to the utmost, you feel me? I like being versatile.
You like being omni. That's
yes,
what I like to see.
Multi-dimensional. I don't think humans are one-dimensional. As much as people want to say oh yeah, I'm a normal person, nobody's normal, bro.
Right.
Whenever people tell me they're normal, I don't believe them. I think they're bullshit. Even though they don't realize it, I look at them bro, come on. People don't realize how capable they are.
Yeah.
If you really apply yourself, bro, you could accomplish a lot. and quick too if you really apply yourself. People don't be like thinking like that, but me, I see the potential in people that they often don't see in themselves. Because I used to be like that, and I woke up and I was like, yo, like I gotta realize what my gifts and talents are, and not only pour into it, but pour into it with like, you know, precision and like real time and like attention. You feel me? Like
you get that back, right? The more energy that you put in,
if you invest in yourself, bro, you can invest in other people, and then by proxy, they invest in you back, and it's just a give and take, multiply. You know, you get the
abundance. It's abundance at the end of the day.
But it starts with you acknowledging I have potential to be great, and then you just applying pressure on yourself consistently.
Yeah,
not overwhelming yourself, but just consistently, and then you just build. Little building blocks. You might slip, but you get back on it. You just keep attacking. That's it. You don't give up.
But at the very start of it all, right? It's hard. It's hard to get that mindset for some people.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for somebody who wants to better themselves, but they don't know what the shift that they have to make internally?
You gotta have the look in the mirror, and by that I mean you gotta look in the mirror and say, "Why am I doing this?" You need a why.
Yeah.
If you don't have a why, you're lost in a sense, because you're just like wandering around aimlessly. Like you gotta look at yourself in the mirror like once or twice a week. Like this is what I do, and I just talk to myself. I mean it, man. It's like, what am I doing wrong? Like, this is real shit. Like, see my language. Like, what am I doing wrong? What could I improve on? Why am I doing this again? Do I still want to do this? Of course, I'm gonna answer yes, but even just me answering yes, even though I already know what the answer is, it's just reaffirming, like this is literally what I want to do. That's powerful stuff when you can look at yourself in the eye. Or even if you're not in front of a mirror, you're just like talking to a friend, or even if you're by yourself in your room, you're asking, you're talking to yourself either verbally or in your head, like, why am I doing this? What do I expect from this? Even if I don't get to this level, this whatever level you want to be at, how can I put myself in the right trajectory?
You start asking questions, right? You start getting answers.
That's it, man. It just starts from like that initial, like you just wanting something for yourself. If you wake up every day and you say, I want to be 1% better, no one can tell you anything. I don't care who you are.
Tell us a little bit about identity. How important is having an identity as an individual?
I think it's better if you have an identity before this, because then if you get pushed into this industry, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of like makes you kind of weird. Because I've seen weird people and they don't know they're weird, and I say that respectfully, like because they were pushing the industry really like early, and then they kind of let the industry become their personality. That's a whole deeper topic, but you've seen it. I feel like you've encountered those type of like.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a real thing, and I don't diss them, but I'm just saying it's a reality.
Yeah.
You get me? So you gotta kind of know who you are before you get into this, and thank God I did. Like I was born knowing who I was. I was blessed with like that energy. Yeah.
I feel it. I feel the energy. I know you're a genuine one of one person that exists. I can feel the Swiss Army knife. Stab it into my heart. That's why my name is OmniErick, is because you know we exist on multidimensional levels. We're capable of so much more than we actually think.
Yes,
and I truly believe that's what I love about this life so much, is meeting amazing people like these two, and shout out to Santiago for having me out here, man. I appreciate you.
Shout out to Lights for Sale team. And shout out to the frames. My guy here, blessed me with them for today's shoot. I like the red ones. These are hot. These are nice right here. This is like some like going out type stuff, but you can still wear it to like the beach or something. But yeah, dope shades.